This is the heartbreaking case of a father and daughter who disappeared on a fishing trip in 1989. 4. Over 3 decades, nobody knew what had happened to them until one day in 2025, when the father's watch was discovered, still ticking on the floor of their boat. But how could this be possible? What really happened to them all those years ago? It was July 1989 when 48-year-old Steve Brogren and his 7-year-old daughter, Aaliyah, got into their 22-foot fishing boat and headed out onto Lake Erie, the same lake they had fished on many times before, but this time they didn't come back. After 3 days of searching, the Coast Guard called off the search and rescue mission, but Steve's wife and kids refused to give up hope. Every day they would go out onto the lake and search for any sign of the missing boat or the 2 fishermen, but they never found anything. Then in 2023, nearly 34 years later, Steve's son decided he wanted to find out what really happened to his dad and his sister. So he and his girlfriend began searching through old newspaper clippings of the case. One small detail stood out to him. The articles mentioned that Steve had a brand new watch, a brand new 1989 Timex, and that was the last time anyone had ever seen it. So he contacted a diver and asked him to search the bottom of the lake where the boat was last seen. As the diver was going through the wreckage, he felt something in the silt. It was the watch. It was covered in barnacles and algae, but it was still ticking. How on earth was this possible? How could the watch have been at the bottom of the lake for 36 years and still be working? The boy had so many questions, but unfortunately this mystery may never be solved. What do you think happened to Steve and his daughter? Let me know your thoughts down below. As always, thanks for watching.